What's up, y'all? Let's play a little Marvel Snap, shall we? Well, think up some deck ideas, something that's fun and stupid, and just try. We'll just try some stuff. We'll see. Well, we'll play a game while we think on it. The pestilence think on it. That's a cool Iceman. It's a cool looking card. Kind of like that. Let's go ahead and send that over. Oh, nice job. He's absolutely taking that lane. No way we're stopping that. So we've got to build this lane then.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Well, let's see how we do. He should go big into the hub because he's thinking he only needs to win one lane and it'd be easier than winning sewer system. So were I him, that's what I would do. Well, he only needs to put 5 points there. 6 technically. He needs to put, if he puts 2 cards in, he needs to put 6 points in, or else he loses. Interesting play. Interesting play. Well done. Killmonger. Killmonger saved him. Well done. Alright, what are we thinking? Let's see. What kind of deck can we make? While we'll look and see what we got. Stature. If we wanted Stature, we could get her. I'm waiting for Kang. I'd like to have Darkhawk too, but those were probably my top 2 right now. And Thanos. Thanos would be cool. I had Thanos, but I passed on him because I thought I probably want Kang. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on a Kang. But until we get there, what new and interesting deck can we make? We can make my favorite team. I love me some X-Men. You know what? Let's make a mutant deck. We'll make mutant first. And then if that even is anywhere good, then we can try to make an X-Men deck. We'll give them the gold card because we can. All right. Mutant. It's a lot of good cards to choose from, right? There's Deadpool. Sunspot, I think, is a guarantee. Let's see. Iceman, that's a guarantee. 2 monster cards. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler always works well, right? Zero. Forge. Psylocke. Psylocke's a big ad, right? Cable. Although if we take Cable, then we are going to get something that's not a mutant, which is fine. But let's see what else we got. We got Sinister there. Armor. Armor's always good, right? Colossus. Colossus is always good. Scarlet Witch. Ooh, Scarlet Witch. Morph. Mystique. Do we have anything we want to Mystique? Brood. Storm, but usually it's Storm Juggernaut, and Juggernaut's not a mutant. So I'm not so sure about Storm. Especially if we really wanted to change something, we could do it with Scarlet Witch instead. I'm not sure Debris. I don't know her, but I don't think she is. So, Cyclops. Ugh, poor guy. Sabretooth. Polaris. Ooh, Polaris might be interesting. That might be an interesting play, right? Definitely Jubilee. Could do Omega Red. Definitely White Queen. Although, once again, we're taking cards that aren't ours. Leech. Ooh. Certainly a Leech. Certainly a Professor X, right? Oh, ooh, certainly an Arrow. Oof, what are we leaving on the board then? Onslaught. Apocalypse. Magneto. Oof, we're leaving Magneto on the board. Alright, so what are we looking at? We don't really have anything we're going to Mystique, right? So there's one gone right there. So we can add Magneto back in. Professor X is good, but he should probably be played one turn early, right? So if we were going to do that, we would probably try to go for Psylocke instead. We don't have anything that moves in, so we should keep Nightcrawler because we have literally nothing that moves in to another lane. Although we can do 3 things to pull, so that's interesting. I like leeching in a turn early. I like Professor X a turn early. So if we're not going to take Cable, let's not take White Queen either. And we can go back and redo this a little bit if we wanted to. We could lose some of those things. But for now, let's call that our mutant deck. Let's see how the mutant deck plays. TVA. On to Embassy. Let's protect our TVA. That should be enough to win there, right? Sanctum Sanctorum. Oof. Let's go ahead and pull him over here then, because we don't want him in that. Right? They give us 2 cards, thinking that...
Time's up.
And then we will Jubilee this lane. And see how lucky we get. All our big cards are in our hand, so... We probably need a morph to come in and then morph to really send us off, because if not, we don't win that, right? But Jubilee is our only play, right? Besides Psylocke, which doesn't do anything. So I think we take the chance. I think we take the chance with Jubilee. Hopefully get a morph. And hopefully that morph gives us something big. Boom! We'll take that. We will take that. The mutant deck pulls out its first win.
Victory.
Huh. What a lucky call. Yeah, could have pulled us Iceman, could have pulled us Nightcrawler, and we would have been done, because we would have lost on points. All right, give us a variant, huh? Well, 50 gold. I'll take either. Chip. There's Avengers Compound. Oof, Blade Death already. Okay. Black Cat's out too. Draw one card. That'll give us our Sunspot. We love our Sunspot. Psylocke on 3. Yes, so we get to leech on 4. So we certainly want that. A Lockjaw. Which we Strange Academy. So let's go ahead and leech this. Right? Because next turn we're going to Jubilee. He only has 2 cards in his hand, but with any luck,
Clear for takeoff.
one of them's Hela. Alright, they Ghost Rider into the Magneto. That's huge. Alright, what's our win condition here? Alaris doesn't get to move anybody. Lockjaw's at 3. Blade was their only one. Ooh, we don't have a win condition, do we? This is an ugly looking little ritual, isn't it? Alright, so what do we pull? We got pull 3s and 4s. So we would pull that, we would pull that. So you know they're playing into that lane. Don't really have much of a win condition, do we? Turn 4 leech maybe not wasn't our thing. Hey there! What's up? Alright, Nate. Yeah, we're just screwing off. We're playing a mutant deck. What do you think? Outstanding cards that we could put in. Cable. And White Queen. Little Emma Frost. We didn't do Storm just because we don't really have Juggernaut, so... My lord, we split Shang-Chi a lot, didn't we? I mean, there's a few other mutants, Colossus and things like that, but I think our low end's pretty good. I don't think that Onslaught helps us. Apocalypse really doesn't help us. A good old mutant deck. X-Men would be even harder. Yeah? How'd you do? What have you been using? Where'd you get to? Yes. I still have it. I played a little more today. I think I went 2-1. Nice. Good for you, man. That's fantastic. Shall we morph? Let's not morph there, just in case we get something that has ongoing. Morph to here. Ooh, big old Magneto. We'll take that. I don't think we have any ongoing besides armor, so... And Professor X, which is in our hand. Let's see what we pull here. If we could double Magneto, we'd be sexy. Polaris, which moves nothing. And play Jubilee into a... Nah, we're only doing mutants. Daredevil's not a mutant. Shall we lock off or shall he's got 6 in his hand? Yeah, if he's got 6 in his hand, let's go ahead and drop that in there. See if we slow him down any. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. And let's see how it goes. Now, Matt Murdock sadly lost his vision to a chemical spill as he was a youngster, which gave him his powers. Ooh, big Infinite. Oh, he hits the Giganto. Nice. Good job. Hit the Giganto. Yeah, he's the one that made the X-Men. He's not an original mutant as in the oldest, but original as in one of the first that, Marvel wrote about. Him and the Shadow King. There was a disappointing card. I was really hoping he was going to be awesome. But, again, these guys do... Second Dinner does such a good job of making cards that are kind of a little bit not played. And making cards that make those cards playable. Like Stature, for instance, has now 2 cards that can play. Where nobody was really playing Black Bolt at all, and very few people were playing. We turned 3 Psylocke, so we can either turn 4 Professor X or Leech. Holla! Okay. And then they do that, which is Vulture. We still have priority, so that means let's lock them off completely, shall we? I don't want them moving at all. I guess they're moving that way. Oof. Well, let's go big into Shuri, shall we? Because they're going to go over there. Oh, and they're arrowing me over to here. Which means I'm arrowing them over... no, even if I arrow them over there, I don't have enough. I guess we hope for Magneto and not Nightcrawler, right? That's basically the moral of that story. Because Magneto wins it for us, or gets us closer, unless they Magneto, which they do. And we Nightcrawler. 50-50. But it wouldn't have mattered. We would have been 18. No, we would have been... Yeah, we would have been 19, so we would have tied. They would have won the tiebreaker. You think? I don't know. Turn 4 Leech and a turn 4 Professor X. Pretty powerful. Alright. What do you two think? Alright. Ooh, we're gonna get Iceman all over the place. Not for the tail, thank you. Ooh, Plunderers doesn't help us at all. All we have is Magneto. Yep, more Icemans. I was gonna say don't hit Jubilee. Jubilee's the only thing I don't want you to hit. Kiln. You can't. That's a good thing about Infinity. You don't drop below. That's why that's why I'm happy I made it. That way we can just try any decks you want to try, and you can't drop below it. 1 and 4. Yeah, that's the good thing about Infinity is you just once you hit 100, you're just like there. Ooh, nothing. Alright. Nobody can play in Plunderers. So, I guess we do this and this just in case. Well, no, we don't want to do that and that because we want to be able to draw a card next turn. We can't do anything. We can't. Oh, we do have. We already have our Magneto, so it doesn't matter. So we can't do this and this. We know he can play into. Massive amounts, my friend. Absolutely massive amounts. Ooh, yeah. Pull those over here. Oh, I don't want to pull Dracula over here. That hurts. Oh, okay, we're okay. Oh, we're still not okay. Pulling Dracula over here hurt. It's been nice. I'm not gonna lie. Just for the sheer fact, I mean, you know, your impetus to play super hard every day and snap and really play smart's a little bit tamed. Because you're just now just having fun and trying out new things and being like, oh, I wonder if I can build a deck around Mojo, which I tried, and it's somewhat there. I need a couple cards, I think, to build around Mojo, and I think they're coming.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
Pale, I appreciate you very much, but I don't need you to lose. Play it out. Let's see what happens. All right, turn 3 is when I actually have to play Psylocke. It's turn 4 will be our Professor X. 5 is a pass. Turn 6. Well, I mean, to win this lane, they have to play Patriot and... Yeah, Patriot and Mystique, right? I'm not sure what Pale's deal was. I don't know if he was trying to give stuff away or what, but... All right. Move cards there on turn 6, so why play there now? This will give us a turn 4 leech. We'd snap right here. Oof. Lockjaw and Wasp, alright. Sean.
Opponent snapped.
Ooh, he wants to stab. He's feeling good in the neighborhood. If that's how you're feeling, kid.
Mjolnir, to me.
Well, we'll see what he can if he pulls another. Oh, he can't do anything. He's I just pass and win Kiln and New York. Good old Professor X just locking it down. Oh, he did a nice job. That's nice. That's nice. Great job with the infinite. Oh, never mind.
Mjolnir.
Oh, he did get the Mjolnir. That saves it for him right there. Actually, he didn't. Moving that over.
Victory.
Nice job. Good save. Oh, we got the victory? Why did we get the victory? What happened? What did I miss? Did we win mid? See, I was looking at the phone instead of looking at the day or looking at what we were playing. See, that's the other thing is maybe I don't pay attention. Or you hit infinite and maybe you don't pay attention as much as I would. But this is the first time there. I'm sure it'll come back to me where I'm just going to be like... See, back-to-back rafts. I'm telling you, they changed this algorithm. I'd like to know why they changed the algorithm to make back-to-back stuff. Hood. All right. Well, let's they'll have to Viper that hood if they want to get rid of it. Oh, thank you. Saved me from doing the raft. Okay. Oh, can't get. We need our Nightcrawler. Can't get to the Sanctum. This is turn 3. Will give us a turn 4 leech. Well, we didn't get our Nightcrawler. Moves a 1 or a 2.
Opponent
Ooh, feeling good. They wanted that extra. Good for them. Move that armor over here. Twelve and 7 is 19. I have to assume they're going to play into this to try to win it. What do we do? I don't think we have a win condition. I think we win this, but we don't win it by enough to save the raft. Maybe we do, because we'll pull 6 over, but they're going to play in there, so we won't pull anything over. Yeah, I think we retreat out of this one.
escaped.
What's the mutant deck up to? Oh, it's lost us 9 cubes, it says. Yeah. Not a monster, that's for sure. It ain't gonna be turning any heads until Second Dinner starts adding categories to these. So, you know, like if Phoenix comes out and says, you know, all X-Men get +2 or something like that, and then they have to start putting categories to all the cards. I'm not sure that the mutant deck is a worthwhile proposition. Going 2 and 5. It has good cards. I mean, it has great cards. Arguably 3 of the top 5 cards in the game. Do. Not big power cards. I think that's our problems. We don't have big power cards, high power cards. We need to play Morph more. Maybe lose armor and add a. I don't know. What do you think, Squeak? Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. That is true. We'll play some. Let's play some of your deck after this. We'll run some more of it. Boom. Put that on there. Sentry. Who plays Sentry? Alright, well. We're going to go ahead and take this lane. Because even if you try to Viper it, we don't want any part of that. Thank you. 4-8. Jesus. Well, he gets moved by Magneto. I mean, he would if it wasn't for that. Ugh, please don't let us lose to a sentry. I'm begging you. They went all in on that. Can you believe it? Nah. We'll see. I don't know if that's true or not. Look at that. We're going to lose to a sentry. They went 3 others into Mojo World. I did not think they were going to do that. That was a nice job by them. Oops, no. That's alright, we can lose 2. That's fine. Alright, what time is it? Alright, let me feed these guys, and then I'll be back and we'll play it some. I'll be right back. Alright, let's run the P3 deck and see how we do. Next. Mutant deck. You gave it your all, buddy. We appreciate your sacrifice. But it's time that you go. Alright. P3, right? Yep, there it is. Let's call that P3. Give it the pretty back. And let's see how we run on that. All right. They're going Hood. All right, they're going to have Viper. Let's dominate. Let's see if they have Viper. I feel like they do. They wouldn't have played in that lane otherwise. Oh, they had a Bucky. We feel good about that. Eat that off. In case they throw something big there, I'll lose the Cosmo. I don't want to lose the Sunspot. I would like 2 more cards, though. Alright. Where are we at? Turn 5. Yeah. I'm just deciding if we pass turn 5 right now and Sunspot to give Sunspot the points. I think we just try with Sandman and just point it out that way. They waved. Alright, but they didn't. Do they get 9, 8, 7? So that means 4, 3, 2. And she is a 4. So they do. They get both death and... Yeah, they get both death and... Yeah, I think we got an arrow made. Oh, no, they can't. No, never mind, because we have Sandman. Never mind. It doesn't matter. We got Sandman. So even if they drop 12 here, won't matter. They can't. But if they do drop 12 here, we're in trouble, huh? So, yeah, we got an arrow. We got an arrow. Yeah, there we go.
Victory.
Yeah. And dropping 12 to the right, I don't think would have been the right call anyway. I mean, why are you going for... I don't know. You know what I have in this lane. So 12 in this lane guarantees it, and it would have been a hard beat in this lane, or a hard loss in this lane. I don't know. I know, Arrow's just... It's the best card in the game. Arrow is the best card in the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're going to have to nerf her. And I bet you they could nerf her down to 5-4, and she'd still see a ton of play. They won't, though. I bet you if they put her down, I bet you their nerf will pick her down to 5-5, because I don't think 5-6 is going to do it. 5-5, maybe. But I think 5-4 is probably where you want her, because that way... I mean, 5-10 is still big on a Shuri play. It's not huge, but it's big. Where 5-8, it's nothing. And you want to play her for her movement. But I bet you they'll go 5-6. Because she was 5'8", I think they brought her down to 5'7", so I bet you they'll bring her down to 5'6", but I think 5'5" is where she wants to play. Alright, well, we can. We will, because we don't want him sliding Nightcrawler over at the last second, so we will for now. Daredevil till we see what this is. But most likely we're gonna, yeah, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so most likely we'll armor the rickety bridge so we don't have to worry about that. Pig House will be a little bit problematic. I need a Storm for that, to be truthful. Or a Sunspot, either one will work. I think we drop Cosmo mids to prep our Destroyer mid. Alright, let's see what they're thinking. Are they thinking Vipering me? And they're going to Viper that over? Nope, they're thinking they're done.
Victory.
Not deck 13. Didn't we save that? I swore we saved that. It's the P3. right. Snoob. All right, we do have our Storm Juggernaut. So we can run that. Cards with no abilities. Let's go ahead and do it. No, we're fine with that. Let's do it here in case they give us something weird. Wow, just Ebony mod that. All right.
Wind, aid my hand.
Double DC is fine. We win that. Oh, they ain't even taking it. Okay. Well, let's see what they play into that. They play the Electro. So if we get Arrow next turn, we win. We get Electro. I don't know. They got to throw 15 out there somehow just to tie us. I don't know if they can pull 15, can they? I didn't think. Oh! Sirs! Wow! Okay. I gotta give it up. Snoop deserves a win on that. That's a monster move by the Snoopster. Yeah, that was a big move by Snoop. Gotta give him credit. Beautiful job. Very nice. No, I didn't see Matt coming either. That was an incredibly great play by him. Just fantastic. He's going to be dying. He's going to eating off that one for a good long time. He's going to be sitting in bed tonight thinking about that one. That's one that makes you feel good all night. Squeak. That's one of the good ones. All right, so we definitely will storm that. Ha! That's one of the good ones. Yeah. Oh boy, we're just getting all the negatives. Well then, let's armor. We'll armor that up. Let's hope that's collapse mine and see what happens. Nope, Sinister London. Saddest story ever told. I mean, I guess technically we could double storm, but we don't have double Juggernaut, so I don't know why we would. That's 3 points there. We don't have anything to pop out there. It's 3. They're gonna storm it. All right.
Aid my hand.
Well, what happens if we storm and then buy us an extra round, right?
Wind, aid my
So now he's got to think about another round. Which then technically could lock off too late. If we don't, this is a big play. So we could X middle. Or we could X right and hope it goes middle. Because if we X middle, it's only going to be 1 point. So if he plays a 3-point card, which this late in the game he probably will, we lose it. Well, X and right's not going to... Yeah, you think? X there and here. But then it's going to depend. And then we're not going to be... If it does go here and here, we're not going to be able to play anything, though. I think it's better if we Sandman. And now we Magneto, because that's going to pull their Storm and Daredevil out, like, or at least their Storm out, like they did for us. I guess that doesn't matter, though, because they still have 6 points in there and we only have 5. But, whatever. And they show first. Or we can just try to double Destroyer and see what it destroys. And see what happens. A Cerebro. Let's hope it goes mid. It does not. Sadly, it didn't go mid. We needed it to go to the middle. It was a 50-50. Yeah, I felt good about it. That's a 50-50 that goes. It was the right play. It was the right play for us to get our win condition. That it didn't work, eh. Hey, look, sewer system again. 70 different locations, but yeah, we get back-to-backs. Bifrost. So I guess we will load up sewer system. Actually, yeah, let them load up sewer system too. Oh, they gave us Shuri's Lab. Thank you. That gives me 6. We'll take 6. Alright, we can play a turn 6, or we can go for Electro. And hope that we get Sandman or X next turn. Hoping for Sandman. Because we really can't play... Yeah. We can, because then next turn if we X, Bifrost doesn't move anything, which is he's planning on. Alright. He's planning all that sliding over, so let's not allow that to happen. Having Electro on the board without X or Sandman, that hurts, though. That slows the stick down, taking that chance. I don't know if you really want to Electro if you don't have those on the board.
Wind, aid my hand.
Leech me. Alright. think 15's enough to hold it? Oh, we can't. It's flooded. We can't win that. Alright, so what does that mean? That means he's leaving.
Victory.
Because 15's enough to hold the right, and he can't get out of it. So, our destroyer was going to take that. He knew we had destroyer, too. So, we'll take that win. Oh, good old Subterranea. And we already got a rock in our hand. Alright, well then, that works. We can at least get rid of rocks. Hurtful! We can venom that. If we want to. So if we get what we need, great. If we don't get what we need, we get rid of them. Hello, Cosmo. What did you give me? Maximus. Oh. You could have gave me 2 cards, but you didn't. And we didn't get what we need, so we gotta... And Cosmo screwed us with Maximus. That's, unfortunate. It's a sad state of affairs. Could have storm jugged. Alright. Turn 5. Which gives us Magneto. Which will move.
Opponent snapped.
He leeches. Lots of leeches. Lots of leeches. Well, I would have felt better with that. Yeah, I mean, Destroyer left if we're going to do anything, because that's a guaranteed win, and then hope he plays big into mid, but, I mean, he's probably going to play right. I mean, technically he has to play both. Because you know he's not going to pass. See, Sunsmut's not going to get any bigger. Yeah, I don't like it. Too dicey. Destroyer would have been great. If we were winning, or at least tied here, I would have felt better about it. But oh man, a black and white Iceman. An ink Iceman. That is sexy. Sandman on 6, huh? And we can't play there. Alright. Alright, well, let's hope that's collapse mine. That would be great. Make that collapse mine and life will be okay. Actually, that's not overly awful, because now we get to play into Morag. So we can do that. We'll take that into Morag. Thank you. We wouldn't have been able to play in there otherwise. Green Goblin. Okay. Who wins the X-Mansion Roulette? Colossus? Miles Morales? Eh. Oh yeah, now you've only got one spot for Wong, my good friend. And locking it off doesn't do us very much good. Not very much good at all. Jeez, oh man, they just didn't give us anything, did they? But, oh boy. Well, no, because that kills us. Yeah, that kills us. That hurts. We basically put 5 points here and lose it. I mean, really our only play is... I mean, he's not going to play too much no more. All he has to do is win that. And we will destroy ourselves if we go into there. Yeah, I was okay with blocking my right lane, thinking that I was going to get either Arrow or Magneto and been fine. Because I knew they were going to end up blocking their left, but...
Escaped.
Not getting a Arrow or Magneto, getting Electro instead, that hurt. Plus, if they would have got Wong, not that I knew it was Wong, but I knew it was going to be something kind of big in that right lane, and if they would have got Wong in there, they could have played a ton of stuff that would have got them into Morag. What is this happy horse?
Wind, aid my hand.
Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. That's actually really nice. Thank you for that. We know they're only playing that. Do I get to see it if it's in Dark Dimension? This will be interesting. I do get to see it. It's Captain Marvel, who is going to go into Sanctum. But how interesting is that? You get to see it. That's nice to know. Well, let's hope that's enough points. Because Marvel goes into Sanctum, so... Oh, it's an Agatha deck.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
We just lost to an Agatha deck? Gotta give up credit for that. The Kobayashi Maru. A little Star Trek reference there. How are we doing with this? This is getting us... Did we drop that? Hold on. Match history. No. Oh, we dropped that out, I guess. I don't know how to get it back. Oh, there we go. It's got a 55% win rate. It's 11 and 9. It's got plus 3 cubes. So it's doing all right. Yeah, it's doing all right. This is the leader move deck. Didn't do very much today. That was the Agatha deck. That is not fun to play. Agatha is not fun to play at all. That deck's a work in progress. Here's the 4 deck. I kind of like it. Problem with this deck right now is Sandman. Sandman, because you want a big turn 6. Would not want to play with Agatha? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's great. I tried it a little bit today. Let me tell you how much fun it was. Pass, 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 pass. Turn 6. Lose. Oh. Then she says something really witty when you get cubed. So, you know, God bless her. Do we want to turn... Want to turn 3 here because we want to turn 4 Sarah. That's why Psylocke's in the deck is... Yeah, total blast indeed. So that's why... When we get our turn 4 Sarah, we like that. We would have preferred to turn to Zabu. Well, that's fine. We're going to have 0 cast cards here in a minute there, kids. So that makes it nice. Well, we would have 0 cast cards, but we're not going to throw Zabu because we want to throw Spider-Man and we want to throw Rescue. So Zabu doesn't get to play today. Or does he? Because we can still throw Spider-Man if we want to. Get rid of Stark Tower. Yeah, I mean, I think we I think we Spider-Man, Zabu, Rescue, right?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, Enchantress is really hurting. Alright, well. I didn't want to play your stupid game anyway. We still win. Still totally fine. Spider-Man into Sinister London. Yikes. Yeah, see, I don't snap, so I don't know how many cubes these decks are actually gonna make, because I'm not even putting the thoughts into snapping. I should be more attentive. Vormir. Alright, you're dead. Sorry, Iceman. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your sacrifice. Well, come on, algorithm. Give me another London. No. Saddest story ever told. Boo. And we're playing Super Scroll, because nobody plays Super Scroll. Death's Domain. Well, let's go ahead and take Vormir with 8. Colleen Wing. Let's give them more rocks so we have a better chance at that. Ooh. What are you going to get rid of? Oh, hurtful. There's 5. So we're guaranteed 3 on 6 unless they do something crazy. I'll stab them. I feel alright. Alright, so they MODOK out of it. They got a lot of swarms to play. And one big apocalypse. So we know 12 is coming our way. We just don't know where. I would assume the 12 goes here, right? So let's put the 10 here. We'll put the 2 there. That's going to be 3 and 3. So that'll be 16, 19. So we'll lose that by 4. 12 goes here. That's 20. Oh, we lose both of these lanes. We lose them both. We lose them both.
Escaped.
We needed the Shuri. The Shuri would have gave us 12. That would have been helpful. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Actually, we don't want Zabu to die, so we'll do that. This will be turn 3. And we'll make White Queen our turn 4 and give them some bigger. Won't matter, kill whoever you want. Sorry, Vib. I mean, he's going to throw Dracula in there to win that. Right? 12, 13, 14. He is going to throw Dracula in there, right? Yeah, he's going to throw Dracula in there to win that. Go ahead, throw Drac in there. Waste it. Colleen Wing. Lame. I stole his Drac. That's why. 4. That's turn 5. Alright, that's turn 5. Hey, MODOK.
Enough said, bub.
Lots. So that's 12. I mean, that's all they can put in here is 12. So I don't have to really worry about that. And there's putting another 3 in there, so that's 18. So that wins that. Oh, but that's 5 points, though. So this ties this. Is there any ongoings? Oh. That's 2 for each card you discarded this game, but I didn't discard any cards. What over here? Anything? No. So this will give me 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and this will give me 3, 6, 9, 12. So that'll be good. Plus whatever he picked up. He has first. So I got to do that and just hope beyond hope that he hits a 4 here. Actually, no. Whatever he throws here is going to be bigger than that. Well, if he threw Chavez there, he should have thrown it here, probably. Yeah, you should have thrown it there. Yep, because I hit my 4. Yeah, because I hit my 4.
Victory.
If you would have thrown it in the other lane, you would have won that. But how would you know? You wouldn't know to do that. Actually, I actually have to hold on to Iceman till turn 5 or so. Well, maybe not. You're gonna do the same thing we are. Captain Marvel, alright. Thank you for the arrow. So, we know they have arrow. Four. Five. 6, which will be... Ay, ay, ay. We have priority, so that doesn't matter. It's an ongoing. I mean, I could technically stop somebody from... I could stop somebody over here. Put 1 point over here. That way nobody blows up my arrow, if nothing else. Alright, well. They zeroed me. Wasn't much I could do about that. Knew their arrow was coming. Alright, well. I'll work a little bit of the Men at Work deck just because I think this is going to be in the meta. I think especially with Ghost, I think this is what got me the last 3 levels or 2 levels to Infinite. Because nobody really was playing this deck, so. A lot of Sanctum tonight. That's a cool Daredevil. Ah, that's a cool Daredevil. Alright, well, Shuri's Lab. There's 4. I'd like to play Blue Marble, but I just don't feel that I'm going to be able to. Here's 5. What you playing? If you play Spider-Man and lock down Fisk, you win.
Opponents
Which is what you should do. You should play Spider-Man and lock down Fisk, right?
Friendly neighborhood
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
that's the way. That's the play. Yeah, that was the play. Locking down. It was a good game. And this deck is just not designed for 2. It is, however, designed for that.
snap.
We like the super flow because we're gonna Green Goblin them. Mind Stone. Bluff. Don't like that though. Widow's Bite, Soulstone. Ouch. This means they're gonna have to pump into this, right? Good news is this stops Soul Stone, so that makes me happy. Reality Stone. Space Stone. Alright, remove stuff. 4. Here. Five here. We gotta hope we get our hazmat. If we don't get our hazmat, this gets dicey. We get our hazmat, we win. Nice, good job by them. Nice marble. We do not get our hazmat. That hurts. Well, poop. We're giving them a rock too. Here. Really needed our hazmat right there. That was pretty important. Yeah. Not getting hazmat killed us. Yeah, we didn't. We don't care. We're at 100. We would have got out of there. Had we were giving you cubes. You're welcome. That's a little interesting. Okay. Not all in on Stark Tower, are you? Turn 4. Turn 5. We've got to hope that we get hazmat on 6. Wow, nice job. I guess you were biding your time either way.
All systems go.
And we don't get it. What is going on? We cannot get our hazmat out. Quantum Tunnel? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't like Quantum Tunnel, though, because it's going to pull Hazmat out too... Oh, we have Hazmat, so it doesn't matter. So it gives us Scorpion. That's fine. But if it pulls Absorbing Man... Ugh, that sucks. Duck was not happy. That's fair. I get it, Duck. I'm with you. I understand. I wouldn't have been happy about that either. Play a little duos before we end of the night. I like this deck because I just threw a bunch of 2 cards that kind of go together, like Cloak and Dagger move together, Storm Juggernaut, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Shuri, Captain Marvel, and then we just threw 3 tech cards in there with Shang-Chi, Arrow, and a little bit of She-Hulk. She-Hulk and Sunspot go together, so probably we'll never see it because we had a bunch of rocks in our hand, so that's always awesome. Hey, look at that rock. That's a cool Colossus. Play in the Mojo World, please. I'm begging you to play in Mojo World. No? Not going to play in the Mojo World? Not playing in the Mojo World, huh? Alright, well. What's a player to do? We got 3 out of the 5 rocks. I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Higher, further, faster.
Higher, further, faster, baby. Thank you, Captain Marvel.
Victory.
Do it, duos! Bifrost, okay. New York. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
Deathlock, alright. Waved that, did you? Ooh, boy, did I get lucky with that Shuri to help me win the Juggernaut lane. Oh, he has first priority, though. So he could arrow. Yeah, let's see if he does. Let's see if he arrows. Take that. Farther, further, faster, baby. So we do that. We do that, we do this. How's that feel? Let's see. See how it feels. A lot of math that we got to do here. So that'll be 7. If he moves Death over there, I can move Marvel over and win, so that'll be fine. All right. It doesn't matter. That does not matter, my good friend, because farther, further, faster, baby. Yeah, good game. Yep.
Victory.
Couple counters to Arrow. Captain Marvel. Doctor Doom. Good game. I don't think he saw that Dagger was gonna go up. I think Danik. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it feels like Daniken thought he won that. He didn't see that Dagger was gonna go up for 2 points per person. Thank you, duos. I really do like this duos deck. It says it's kind of cool. It's just kind of a fun little deck to play. Probably the best one I've made since we hit Infinite. All right, we'll wrap it up there. I'll hit y'all up tomorrow. We'll play a little bit more of this. Maybe some Dead by Daylight. We'll see. P, thank you for the deck. We'll play it a little bit more. Hopefully you can climb some more. We'll talk soon, my brother. Everybody else, see you.